I proved to myself I could almost eat steak for 30 dang days. I would love to reap the rewards of all what everybody says, oh, this is some great stuff, man. This is just like the miracle.
We can't eat ribeye. We did it, and I kept telling him, I'm like, this is so expensive right now. No, it's all good. We gotta do it. And I'm like, okay.
This diet, I know it's good for me, but
Is it? I know it's good for me from what we've heard from other people, but everyone's experience is going to be different.
And everybody can keep on telling me, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I've been trying everything. Maybe I need to give it a little bit longer. It's freaking expensive. This is a rich man's freaking diet. Everybody can say, oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The positive is what's getting pushed, okay? All the positive shit is going to get pushed, okay? The negative ain't gonna get no push.
How bad I detoxed when we went on this diet.
Yeah, this is like, I've done totally really opposite of everything.
No, we're doing it 90 days, blah, blah, 90 days. Yeah, if you had solid turds, you would do it.
Yeah, oh God, yeah, I'd be gung-ho about this. I'd be in it to win it, then. People. Yeah. I'm back at it again.
We're back at it again right now.
12, 13.
12, 13.
On February.
Why are we doing this right now?
1st. Yeah, we've been doing this for 32 days. Yeah.
We're both kind of ill about it.
Yeah, I think she's better off than me. I think this blows mule dicks, and I just want to down. I'm ready to throw fruit in the game. I'm ready to throw a cup of fruit a day in the game for me.
Do it, whatever.
I'm just being
Basically,
serious.
He's just tired of having diarrhea. He's had diarrhea this whole time.
Hated it. And I've changed up my meat. I've changed up every dang thing.
He's cut this out, cut that out.
Man. I know I've just done, I'm going to stay with it a few more days. But, yeah, man. It's on this.
Because some people say it could take up 2 months and he can't, he's done. He's like...
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying that we're just gonna instantly jump back to eating how we were before.
No, I'm not gonna eat like how I was before. No, man, I ain't trying to go diabetic or no crap like that. No, I'll watch my carbs and stuff like that. I won't eat carbs. I'm just gonna do what Saladino does. Except I can't get the raw milk and I can't get the raw kefir or whatever you call it. I can't get all that because my state's kind of goofy like that. And
we can get it. We just have to find. You gotta go through local stuff,
Right, or you'd have to find somebody to mail the thing into you. It's crazy, man.
But he just needs to add something else in.
Yeah, cause this I'm not. Nah, man. And if I gotta take supplements for this, then what's the point of this? There's no point in it.
No, but I don't think it's the supplements because you were taking all these supplements before, so how could it be? But
what I'm saying is, they say I had to take the supplements before to make up for the nutrients I wasn't getting because of the diet I was eating.
Right.
All the carbs and all that stuff, So I don't know what to do. Yeah,
Okay, so overall, how do you feel about the 30 days? Do you feel like it was a good decision? What?
Me, look, man, I proved to myself I could almost eat steak for 30 dang days, 32 days. I'm debating this right now because, it's just debatable. This is debatable. This is a way to get cut up. If you can get over having that, if you can get over having liquids, you're straight.
I'm not comfortable like that.
Yeah, if you can get over having liquid all the time, or whatever, maybe it's just me, I guess, whatever it is. I guess I'm the rare guy. I guess I'm the odd one. Of course, yeah, I could see that, having my stomach sliced and whatever. But, yeah, this is nah. Nah.
I don't think that if you're, constantly having diarrhea, how can that be good?
Yeah, it sucks, man.
It's not. See, I just won't go. I know we're talking so much about bathroom stuff, but it's the truth because that's a whole part of the diet and everything like that.
And the expense too. Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
we'll talk about expense, but I just haven't been like I'll go like 2 days and not go, and then I'll go to the bathroom. And
See,
I only
she's
had
on time.
diarrhea. I only had diarrhea like maybe like three really bad at the beginning for like the first 3 days. It like cleaned me out, and then I had it like I've had like upset stomach, you know, like where stomach just feels like it's like sickly and stuff, and then like I would have like a soft, but I'm not having water out my ass. I only had that the very first day, like the very first 3 days. And then like now, like I didn't go for 2 days. I was like, okay, I'm getting kind of like worried because I haven't gone to the bathroom in probably like two days, going on 3 days. And then I had like the best poo I had so far, the most solid.
Yeah, she's straight, man. I'm still shambles. Yeah. I mean,
So, anyways, I don't know. Like, we're just taking it every single day because basically you don't know whether or not like you're gonna keep. So he switched everything over. So you've switched out how you were eating. Basically, the way that we've been eating this whole time, I've just been eating hamburger meat, either ground or in patties with eggs, and I do the eggs all different whatever ways, fried, sometimes I eat scrambled, you know, sometimes I make boiled eggs and I do mustard in there with like vinegar. And then I've been eating cheese. I wasn't eating cheese for a while, but I started eating cheese. And we eat mustard, like that's it, and salt. And then he's just been eating steak. He switches different types of steak and eggs, and I've been having bacon too. I've been eating bacon or sausage, so I feel like I've been eating maybe more. It just depends, like more variety than he has.
oh yeah, she can have it because I've had nothing but the same BS the whole time. No matter what I eat, it doesn't matter what I eat. I can even eat chicken. Right
Yeah,
through.
we had chicken.
Right through. Right through. Fish. Right through.
I haven't tried the
Nothing.
fish, but I just
Dang.
didn't want any fish.
There ain't nothing, man. This just and cheese. I'm done. Can't eat that.
Because you ate a piece of cheese today, and then you said your stomach hurt.
Yeah, yeah. No, this is bullshit. I mean, I'm just. I would love to reap the rewards of all what everybody says. You know, oh, this is some great stuff, man. This is just like the miracle.
I'm not gonna say that it hasn't been good for me.
No, she's fine.
It's been helping me get past like my mental, like I don't know how to explain it. It's giving me more mental fortitude to know like I've been able to stick to this diet for 30 days and just eat these things and that's it. Because he used to be very regimented before and would only eat the same things like every single day. So he can eat the same things every single day. I don't like doing that. So I feel like mentally it was really hard for me. And I am proud that I made it to the 30 days. And I am going to just continue to just take it, you know. I'm going to continue to eat this way because I still want to lose weight. And I don't want to go right back to the carb stuff. But I will say my energy, I haven't had any energy this whole time. Like I've been so just sluggish. But also like I don't do caffeinated coffee. I am drinking coffee too with heavy whipping cream. So I'm eating a lot more variety of things than he is. He was just eating like the steaks and the, you know. But I didn't add the coffee in until like later. Just like the cheese. I didn't do cheese for a little while until like I cut it out for like a week or more. And then I just was like, I'm so bored. I have got to eat something else.
No, I mean I don't know. I mean if I can just get over that one thing, I mean I'd be fine. I like eating the steak. Steaks is the best thing to me to eat. I don't like nothing else. I don't like.
I mean I know, but I don't like. I will say since we got the air fryer, I do like the hamburgers better on the air fryer than just cooking them in the skillet. But I don't really like it either. I don't like the hamburgers. I just eat it. I was having a really, really hard time there. Like, I could not stomach even getting food down at all there for, like, I don't know when it was, like, in the 20s or something. I, like, could not eat it. It just took me forever just to eat my hamburger and my eggs. But I feel like I've kind of gotten past that a little bit.
Yeah.
Just here recently in, like, the past, like, 2 or 3 days. I feel like I've been able to like eat it. But I think what people need to understand is that everyone's so hyper focused just on this diet, like that, you know,
Like
oh, you need to
losing.
try this or you need to try that or whatever. He was trying this diet for mental stuff and because he's had so many gut issues and stuff in the past. He's missing like 10 inches of his intestines. They cut him out. So we've been on of like, this is poo and what we're eating and how it makes him feel has always been hyper, like we've been hyper aware about it before even ever doing this diet.
Oh God, yeah.
So this isn't anything new for him. So he knows what it's like having like stomach issues and stuff like that. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, he has diverticulitis, but you weren't having a flare or anything. It was just inflammation right before we started this diet because he had an endoscopy. So,
No, I didn't have a diverticulitis. I thought I was done over with.
yeah, you had like a flare up of it.
Right.
But no, you don't have any signs or symptoms of it right now. No.
No, I mean, because I don't have nothing. What they said.
Yeah.
Said I was clearing down. Went to the endos today to the gastrologist. She said I'm good there. So I mean, I know. Look, I mean, I know it sounds so jammed, right? I know how food processes through my system. I've had to deal with this for 5 years. You know, so I know how it processes. I know ain't nothing holding together right now. Nothing. Mm-mm. And I can't. I mean, I know everything's passing through. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's all well and good. I know my food's passing through, but ain't nothing holding together. Nothing. I can hear about the way my body makes sounds. No. Mm-mm.
So now you just got to figure out what you want to add in because it's not necessarily you've tried doing butter more, butter less. You're trying not to do your whey shakes because you were drinking some whey.
I quit the whey shakes for the past 2 days. Maybe I need to wait a little while. Like I said,
You need to wait like a week.
I'll probably give this another week. But if this stuff don't clear up in a week, man, I am throwing fruit back in the game. Man, I ain't. I'll throw a cup of apples.
Because who is it you said you follow that?
Oh, that Saldino eats fruit now.
Yeah, because you realize like after so long. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do it. Some people can do it and they eat a heck of a lot more variety than us. But also, I'm not going to be spending the money to be getting grass-fed beef and eating ribeyes all the time.
Yo,
we can't eat ribeye. We did it, and I kept telling him, I'm like, this is so expensive right now. No, it's all good. We got to do it. We got to do it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, do you know how much ribeyes are? And you were eating 2 ribeyes a day. They're like, that's like $22 for a pack of 2 ribeyes.
People, and you want me to tell you the truth, people? That's when I felt the best, is when I was eating 2 ribeyes a day.
Yeah.
That's when I felt the best.
But guess what? Who else is doing that? People have money to spend on it.
That's right.
And if you really, like, if you come from somebody like us, where how we were eating before, we were just eating like, I would have like pasta salad. We would have chicken every day. We would have rice every day. Like you can get a freaking big ass bag of rice for $6.
I'm not saying I would ever do that again because I know that was way jammed on the carbs. Okay?
I know it was way jammed on the carbs. Yes, it was.
That was like,
but
whoa.
Still, like even just eating like toast or bread, like, you know, I would eat a piece of toast.
I probably won't eat bread again.
I will eat. I don't even want to talk about it because I had a freaking obsession with wanting sourdough bread. I will eat homemade sourdough bread. That will be it. But I don't know. Bread. I feel like I can't even touch a carb, y'all, because I'm such a carbaholic. That's all I ever ate before was carbs.
Yeah.
And if I really want to lose weight, like I cannot. That and sugar. Like I feel like I have to stick with this.
No, I mean, yeah. Like I said, I got to figure out something that's going to work for me in some form of this. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I like eating the steaks. The steaks are good. I'll continue to do that. But I got to throw something else in this stuff to get my system back right. Because my system's like, it's just straight through.
Yeah, I know. But that's not right. So whatever we got to do to make you feel better.
Nah, because I mean, this is like, I mean, it's just, you know, and then like.
But I don't know. I feel like you have more food sensitivity than I do. like to different foods and stuff?
No, it's just all the fat. My body can't process the fat right now. That's just all it is. I cannot process all this fat, or I can't process all this protein. It's one of the two, and I don't know what it is.
Right.
I mean, I ain't got a clue what it is. You know, and that's what right there. I mean, I want to do this, but it's like, yo, what? And then everybody's saying, well, your body's got to get fat adapted. That's all everybody says. I mean, and then some guy said, you know, it could take up 2 months, man. I mean, like she was talking about 2 months, man.
Yeah, but my question is, so you go the 2 months and then it gets right. You just have to constantly keep eating like exactly how you're eating.
I'd do it. I would do it. If I found something that worked, I would eat like that all the time. That'd be it, you know? But so far, I haven't.
I mean, like, you would just, I don't know. Before, you would just eat, like, toast with cheese with ham.
Yeah.
We would have chicken. You would eat oatmeal with fruit in it. Whatever. Like, you would eat whatever, really.
And then rice. Just straight rice, man. I mean, that was probably
rice
not the
with
best
butter.
thing.
You used to eat a bunch of rice.
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't know that stuff was driving up my blood sugar up, man. But that's the one thing about this. I mean, this diet, I mean, I know it's good for me, but
Is it? I know it's good for me from what we've heard from other people, but everyone's experience is going to be different.
Man, I get
And I feel like our experience overall, that it's been really hard. I think it's been hard. It's been doable, okay? I'm not going to say it's been really hard. It's been, this whole month just feels like all we've done is this diet. We've just fixated on it.
Like
and that's all we've done and all that stuff. If we get to a point where I can like calculate, okay, I'm going to eat this much ground beef, you're going to eat this, and then we can shop for it and like, no, it's just, we've been trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't know. What do you think about the experience as a whole? Are you happy you did it? I think your mental health has gotten better.
No, mentally, this is good. This has been good for me mentally, but gut-wise, I'm gonna be blunt. I don't see a fucking bit of difference on my gut. My gut's probably
worse.
Yeah, probably worse.
I think you're worse because of how you you're worse.
Yeah, my gut issues. Yeah, way worse on this crap. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm
so
tired.
Now we got to figure out what to add in to like.
Yeah,
help
I'm tired of like just the water butt all the time. That's too much, man.
I know, and it's been 32 days. That's the thing about it.
Basically, 32 days. I've
32.
had water butt 32 days, people. 32 days. I don't care. I've had 32 days.
I feel bad, but that's why it's like, okay, is it really good for you if you're having that?
Yeah, because my body, obviously my body cannot process.
Okay, but what if it has something to do with you not having much fat? Because I have a lot more fat than you do. Like stored fat, you know? You don't have any fat, and you've lost fat on your sides and stuff.
Oh, I mean, I know, yeah, but I mean, I just don't. I'm at a loss, man. I don't know what to do with this. And everybody keep on telling me, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I've been trying everything. Maybe I need to give it a little bit longer. I mean, let me know in the comments. Do I need to get a little bit longer? I'll give it a little bit longer. But I mean, it's like, you know, that's the one thing about this. Everything else is doable. It's all doable. I'll go, but I like eating steaks. Okay, first of all, the steak thing with me. It's freaking expensive. This is a rich man's freaking diet. Everybody can say, oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Then y'all make more.
Yes, it is. That's why they have like steak houses and people go on dates to have steak and stuff.
Right.
And go out to eat.
So like, you know, maybe y'all are making maybe y'all's groceries are cheaper than where we're at. I don't know, man. You know, but it's a hell of a ton expensive out here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We were going from spending. What'd you think we used to spend?
We've doubled our groceries.
Oh man,
this is double our spending.
This is like, this is way over the top here, you know? Just the meat alone. So let's think about it like this, man. If a person like me would eat 2 1-pound ribeyes a day, 2 1-pound ribeyes, That's easy. Let's say you might can squeeze them out $20. 20. We know that's not right. It's probably gonna be like 24, 25.
Because sometimes one single one would be like $17 or something.
All right, then you times all this by 7, man, and you're coming up with like you're spending almost $250 a week just in steaks.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
And we've been to the butcher. We went to a
Butcher ain't no
A
cheaper.
butcher is even more.
Fuck yeah, they're more expensive. I'm just being serious with these people. These people need to know. Like, if you try this thing of carnivore, yeah, you can eat ground beef.
Yeah,
ground beef gets
chicken,
boring.
And even chicken, but I'm sorry, I cannot eat strict carnivore.
I'm tired of eating hamburgers.
Unless I can have, like, we're just going to start adding seasonings. I can't do just what we've been doing anymore.
Salt, it's salt and,
And butter's all
yeah,
we've been
I would
using.
love to put cheese back on it, but obviously I'm too much of a bitch for cheese. I can't even eat no damn cheese. Because it just, oh God, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like all cripped out here. This is some bull. See, today I thought day was going to be different, whatever. I already knew by the way I woke up this morning, I was like, nope, it's going to be a shit day.
You knew it wasn't going to be, and it's not going to change in just 2 days of changing what you're eating.
I get that. Now, I will. Now, if I got to cut, see, and
what do you got to cut out?
If I got to cut all, like, even the supplements I'm taking now, I'll cut those out. I'll cut them all out and see what the hell shakes loose. I'll cut them all out. I'll cut everything out except for just the meat. I
don't know that necessarily going stricter or going back like more lion diet is the answer. I think going the other way to adding some things in.
The positive is what's getting pushed, okay? All the positive shit's gonna get pushed, okay? The negative ain't gonna get no push, okay? It's not gonna get no push out here. And then you'll have all the carnivore purists and stuff like that say, oh, well, they're doing it wrong, they're this, that, and that could be true, cause I've only been on this 31, 32 damn days here. But I'm just saying how my body is feeling this. And there are other people out there that feel the same way too. And I know it because I see them on the tube, man. I'm like, hey, they at least all homeboys feeling the same way, And it's like, because you get these,
we saw this stuff. We were in a like transition mode. I'm tired of being like, I wanted to lose weight. He was having all these mental health issues and gut issues and all this stuff. We knew about this from before, but then we dove into watching all the things and learning about it and listening to everybody. And it's like, everything you see is just positive, positive, positive. I felt like, I'm like, I don't ever see anybody talk any negative. This is going to be awesome. Like, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh my gosh. Also, I don't think we ever told them how bad I detoxed when we went on this diet.
They said people detox so bad like that, though. They said
I literally could not I was on the floor, like, in a fetal position. I couldn't even get up to like shampoo my kid's hair. I was giving him a bath. I had to call him on the phone and say, you got to come in here. Like, I feel horrible. Come in here right now. You come in there like, you hadn't even washed him up or soaped him. I'm like, no, like, come. I can't even stand up. I was so sick for like really bad for 2 days. Don't you think it was probably like 2 days? Then I had a migraine, and I've had a couple migraines throughout all of this too. And I do suffer from migraines. But I felt like I really hadn't had I have had more migraines this past month than I have. But I also had other stuff like my period and things like that too. So I've had a lot of, and I feel like I really struggled this whole time mentally. I feel like I really struggled to like do it, to even just eat the food, and just like the mess of making the food. I feel like it's just been really challenging this whole 30 days. But I am proud that we've made it the 30 days. And I did lose like 13 pounds or whatever. So overall for me, even though I was challenging, I did lose weight. Like, that was the goal.
Me, I've stayed where I'm at. I've stayed around 200, which that's what I wanted to do. And then, I didn't do this to lose weight.
Right. We did it for different reasons.
Yeah,
but I think... From what I can tell, don't you think that like this suits better for fatter people?
Yeah, man. If you like your dad and stuff like that, yeah, man. Your dad, this would be great for him. If her dad did this, that'd be awesome.
But I
This
think
could,
that's,
and I think he could do this.
I
To be
know,
honest
but if
with
you
you.
think about like the Laura girl, she was really big. Like all the girls that I
Yeah, man.
watch
And
and
even
stuff.
Kim Berry said he was dang
No, he
big.
was big. He
I
lost
didn't.
like
I'm like,
I don't
wow.
know how much, like 30, 40 pounds or something, right?
See, I haven't ever been big.
I know, but I think that I mean, Chaffee, I don't think was.
Nah, Chaffee's
But he
just
was
he
already-
was rugby, man. That dude was
That he was already
fit.
an athlete.
Yeah, he
That's
was
the
an
thing
athlete.
about it. If you're already an
Straight
athlete, that's like you. You were already an athlete.
Right.
So I don't know. I think it's more positive for bigger people. I think that tells even with us. Yes, it was mentally harder on me because I'm not as regimented and I'm not able to just eat the same thing every day. Mentally it was harder on me, but I think my body, me being bigger, having more fat, I've been able to like adapt to it better. That's just my observation.
Yeah, somebody who didn't eat fat before, I ate nothing like that.
I mean, we ate the same things though. You can't really say that. That's not the point. It's,
But I didn't. I didn't eat no fat before.
No, I'm saying like we would eat the same things even though
Oh
I'm
yeah,
bigger.
yeah. We did. You're right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, no,
we would
you
eat the
100%
same,
right.
just like differently or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean the thing about this diet is, like, I won't ever go back to eating the way I was. You know.
Right. I don't want to go back to the way
No,
I
I
was
can't
eating
because I
either.
ain't trying to get, like I said, man, I ain't trying to get diabetic. Nah, man, I ain't trying to get type 2. And I mean, I know it sounds foolish for a dude like me to be saying, I mean, I'm built and all. It's just still, man, because
You're
doctors
not going
don't.
to do that. You're not going to. You're fit and you don't eat. Like, you're not a soda drinker. We're not a sugar. The only sweet thing we would ever eat would be fruit, which I know that's still sugar.
See, the wife don't understand how this works, man. She don't understand it's all the carbs. See, she's over here just
I
thinking
mean, I
sugars
guess.
and all this
I
stuff.
know what you're
it's
saying.
all the carbs, man. The
It
carbs
is.
I was down at.
I know,
I
but
told
you,
people,
but I
2
was
bowls
down
of
in more
ri-
than you. So
You were-
shouldn't I have been?
No, you didn't. You've always been a hunt and peck type chick, man. You just eat a little bit here, eat a little bit there, eat a little bit here, eat a little bit there. You would never like in the morning time. I knew how many calories I was getting in the morning. The total day was 2,500. Right? I knew my bowls of rice. I knew the bread. I knew what everything was tallying up to be. And even the same on this. I know what everything tallies up. And people say, "Don't count calories and don't count calories." Yo,
To know what's really going on, you have to.
you got to,
basically.
man. If you don't want to lose weight on this, like I don't want to lose, then you eat.
But I will say that I did not. I feel like I've only just like the past couple days been eating enough. I feel like this whole time I could barely even get down 1 hamburger, 3 eggs, 3 or 4 eggs, and like bacon or sausage.
Right.
Like I could barely get down like that. The only thing I was able to get down was bacon. And then I feel like I even slacked up. When you quit eating bacon, I didn't even really cook it that
Yeah,
much.
I don't even want bacon anymore, man. I can't stand it. It's too damn salty for me.
But that's the thing is he hated salt before.
I hated salt.
He didn't even want to have table salt in this house. Like he was always telling me like, don't
Yeah.
put salt in it, don't put salt in it, don't put salt. So this is like complete opposite, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is like I've done totally like really like opposite of everything.
We never ate red meat. We never ever ate red meat. Never.
No, and but like I said, you know, if I could find something that makes everything flow the way I want to, I'm not gonna quit eating steak. I'll probably eat steak not from now to
Right.
whatever, you know. But I gotta find out something's going to just gel everything up, man. That's my only problem. I won't eat chicken again. And somebody says, "Well, you need to eat chicken."
I know.
will
I
not.
got chicken
I
thighs. I'm
can't
gonna try to cook the
stand
chicken
chicken.
fries in the air fryer.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't stand chicken. I like steak. Truly, I like the steak. I like New York strips. I like the ribeyes. I like the T-bones. I like that. I would love to eat that every day, and I'm gonna try to get that to where I can eat that every day. But if I gotta eat a steak with some fruit or something like that, and
I just
that
miss
solidifies
I
everything
miss
up.
Potatoes. We used to eat potatoes all the time. I would make like lemon pepper potatoes.
But
or
potatoes are real
fries.
high and they're starchy. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I
You can't
know.
have them.
Carbs.
Man. They're not good.
So what do you want to tell the people?
What-
That it does suck. It can
No,
suck.
this from my point of view and stuff like that, from my perspective, yo, this blows. I mean, like I said again, man, this is a good diet and it's doable. But by God, man, for somebody like me, I am not going to be pissing out my ass every damn day. It's not going to happen. That sucks, man. And I've tried everything, but like I said, I'll try some other shit. I'll eliminate all my supplements out. I just don't take them, and now see what. But then somebody said it could take this long. It could take this long. I'm not a patient person. Patience isn't a virtue I have. For me just to go this long with being this way, that shows a lot of patience on my behalf.
Yeah, just because you've had so many prior issues in the past. It's not like somebody like me who hasn't had that and then...
Right. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's not... I mean, I've showed a lot of patience with this, and I'll show more if I need to. You know, but...
We're just going to see where it takes us. That's all. I'm not going to say, like... how we were before when we first started. No, we're doing it 90 days, blah, 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 90 days. Yeah, if you had solid turds, you would do it.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. I'd be gung-ho about this. I'd be in it to win it then. But I don't. So I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? Because I hate that. I hate it with a passion. And I went from having... What, perfect turds? Now I got this.
Well, I mean, mine haven't been perfect either, but I feel like at least I'm more adjusted.
Yeah, she's way more adjusted than me, man. Way more adjusted. I'm like, really? I mean, it's like with her blood pressure. You know, blood pressure's great. Turds are great. I'm like, what?
No, I did have my blood. They checked me for A1C, my A1C.
Yeah, she's good. She's like in the 4s.
It said I was good, but that was since we've been on this diet like almost a month. So, you know, I don't really know what my numbers were before, but I do know my numbers on that are good, and I don't know any of my other blood work, but.
Right. And I mean, the same, I mean, I mean, the carb thing is just, I just need something to like, yeah, to bind everything up, man. If anybody knows of anything, leave that in the freaking comments, please. If you know any way to bind this stuff up, let me know. I mean,
it's like even oatmeal is not...
And I swear, nobody better hit me up with more fat or more protein. No, come on, let's be for real. I've been eating freaking ribeyes, people. I've cut my fat back. Now I'm eating like 80-20 lean ground.
And you were putting butter on stuff.
I was to put butter. I had high fat, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, oh, you're eating too much fat. Okay, I'll start trimming the fat back. So I did that, trimmed it back. Now I've trimmed it back more. Somebody tell me, what's up, man? Come on. Oh, you're not eating enough variety and stuff like that. Well, if the variety makes me sick.
You tried the fish and you said you won't do the chicken.
If I can't, you know, I can do the chicken. The chicken is not a problem. I just don't like it. I'll eat chicken because I can shovel stuff down. I mean, it's not pleasant like chicken and stuff like that. Chicken's bland. So then people say, I had spices and stuff. And that's fine. We've done this.
Yeah, but we were trying to not do spices and stuff because of acid reflux.
Yeah, man. I mean, and I mean, maybe I have to go to the Lion Diet. But I'm going to tell you right now, the Lion Diet's expensive as shit then. That is
That's at least
$24 a day right there on that Lion's Diet.
Well, you could...
2 pound ribeyes, 2 1 pound ribeyes. Nah.
No eggs. It's
no
just
eggs,
the meat.
Just the meat. Just meat, salt, water.
I don't know if going more strict is the answer.
I mean, I can do that. I can go strict as that strict can be. But then is that really going to change my situation? And you know what? Hey, I might be like Michaela Peterson. She might not. She only can eat Lion Diet.
Yeah, but I don't think you don't have health issues like that.
Well, when they pinpricked my arm, I was allergic to everything. I'm allergic to dogs, cats. I'm allergic to everything. My arm lit up, where they pricked me up, lit up like a little Christmas tree. It did not light up, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, they tried to make me a concoction and stuff. Like I had to go back
and get the allergy shots and stuff.
I was like, piss on that. No.
So I mean, I know you're allergic to a lot of stuff, but
I've always been that way. Apparently, I mean,
you've
when I was
always been weird about food. Anyways, he's always just ate the same thing every single day, always.
yeah, pretty
Like
much.
whatever stage in life. So
Like whatever the doctors told me to eat, I did that to the letter. To the letter. I mean, yeah. I mean, I did what I was told.
I mean, I think this can be great for some people, and I feel like I'm not quite there to see yet.
I've learned a lot on this, and I've learned a lot from the keto, studying that keto business, and
I
then the
think
ketovore business.
like keto or ketovore, I'd have to look exactly what that entails. You
But
could do that.
I only want to add, but I don't want to add vegetables. I just want fruit. That's all I
Okay.
want to add. I don't want to add like any other type of stuff. I just want to add that, and that's it.
Okay. Then just add that.
Because that's what. Yeah, I mean that seems to be what other people do. That even that cane chick, she has fruit to it, but she eats a heck of a lot more than me. But you know what, man? Maybe that fruit, it's I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know who that is.
The annoying chick.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know who it is.
Yeah, I mean I love her to death, but she's a little bit annoying.
It's very put on.
Yeah, she.
You
got
know
a little
how
bit-
like some people have put on an act,
Right.
and that's what their
It is, man. It's an act.
thing is. But it gets
'Cause, I
your
mean-
attention. I'm not saying the information she's giving isn't
No, she's
legit.
good.
The
No, she's-
information
no,
she's
she's
giving
good.
is good.
She's great.
But it's too teenagerish for me.
Yeah,
acting.
she's too teenage for me.
And
And
I'm
the
not-
actions. That's
yeah,
all, man.
that's
I
all.
love the chick to
But
death,
hey,
though, man. I
you're doing
subscribe to her and all, but
You're doing it out there.
yeah.
No hate.
Yeah, but this diet thing right here, I have learned though. I've learned a lot in it, and I know what I can. I know red meat. I'm cool with it, and I'm gonna continue to eat that because yeah, I just like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll continue. I'm gonna try to continue.
No, she'll continue, and I'll continue.
I'm gonna try to continue for as long as I can because, like, where I'm at now is okay. I lost some weight in this first month. If I go this second month and I don't lose any weight, then I'm gonna like change some things up.
Because I mean, even Rogan said, man, when he added fruit was what was the change for him. He had like way more. I mean, I got energy, but I ain't got that kind of energy yet.
No,
My
I
energy
haven't
ain't
had
returned
any.
yet either.
That's the thing about it is I haven't had any.
Because yeah, I mean, the energy's been kind
But
of
you've
like.
had more than me.
But I will put again. I'm that guy that will push, regardless. Like you think I want to hop on these? Like I did an hour on the elliptical today. You think I want to do that at V2? In V2, I'm hung up on this V2 Max stuff or this
Whatever.
VO2
We'll do that
training.
another video because this one's already long enough.
Yeah, but anyway, so all in all, this diet good for some, maybe not everybody.
I
And
think
again-
it's just really made out to look like nobody should have any vegetables at all. They're all sprayed with which I agree. They're all sprayed
I
with
agree with
pesticides. You know, there could be bad for you, whatever, all this stuff. Like I've always been anti-vegan. I understand for cruelty things, for cruelty purposes. I get that, but also I feel like we're made to eat meat. This is how our ancestors were, all that stuff. So that's why I don't have a problem with it. Do I love looking at cute pictures of baby cows and animals and all that stuff? Yes, but I understand as an adult, this is a cycle of life and, you know, we need to eat. I don't agree with just being like a vegan or vegetarian. So.
Yeah.
But I do think if you have the money and the means to get it as ethically as you can, of course, do that.
If you live in a city, you ain't got no problem with this because everything's accessible. But when you're in the sticks, I mean, stuff's accessible, but not like that. And grass-fed.
No, they have one. They have one little pack of ground grass-fed beef, and I used to, if we ever got beef, I would always get that
Right,
kind.
man.
And I do get it sometimes, depending if it's on sale. It's like one tiny little square pack.
man.
That's the only kind of grass-fed anything that's at our stores. So I don't know. We'll just see where this takes us.
Yeah, but I'm still putting content out there. I just started having to start with this carnivore stuff. This carnivore, this ain't gonna stop the train. I'm gonna keep
No, we'll
on putting
do
stuff out.
this and just add different stuff. Whatever we end up doing,
Yeah, you gonna know about
project
it.
wise or whatever, we'll film it.
Nah, I'm gonna keep filming. I'm gonna keep doing the damn thing. Yeah. I mean, it might not be, and I keep telling you what the heck I'm eating too. I don't care, because I'm gonna tell it anyway. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep doing the damn thing. I'm gonna keep putting out videos every day. Like, share, subscribe, comment, notifications, all that. Help me grow. If you don't want me to get off this carnivore, leave it in the comments below.
We appreciate your comments.
I appreciate your comments. I tell you, I
He
appreciate
answers
them.
them.
I try to answer every one of your comments. Thank you for how many ever subscribers I have at the moment, because it changes all the time. You know, I appreciate it. It changes like one, it goes like one up, down. So yeah, help me grow. Please. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'll put out, again, as much as I can.
All right, it's bedtime.
All right, yeah, because I got to go to the cardiologist in the morning for my CPAP deal.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I got to be there at 10.
It's 1 o'clock, so we
It's
gotta go
1
get ready
o'clock.
for bed.
All right, man. It's been real. Yeah,
Love you.
love you.
Sorry about your belly, babe.
No, everything's flowing. It's flowing like a mother. Just nothing's staying together.
Like a freaking leaky faucet.
Basically.